teaching philosophy really varies on the student because I believe students are all having their individual experiences. And so as a history professor, I'm focused on teaching them about the past so that they can maybe harvest information from past events and experiences to help them enhance their experiences in the future. I have a lot of people who inspire me, but I think when I look at someone like Representative John Lewis from Georgia, I see a person who has spent his entire life fighting for common people and equality, and he's someone who continues to do that today. So I really admire his resolve and his dedication to trying to make people's lives better. Oh, my favorite pastime, I have a few. I love to read, and so when I have downtime, I do like to catch up on reading. I like to read, obviously, history books, but I also really like reading classical literature. This may also sound a little strange too, because I love to travel so much. One of my favorite pastimes is actually planning vacations and planning what to do when we get to a certain destination. If I could teach another subject, I'd like to teach literature, because I think much like history, there's a lot that we can learn about human beings from all of the humanities. And I think with literature, there are so many stories that can relate to the human experience and help us better understand why things happen and learn to process why things happen. I don't really have a particular favorite style of music or genre. I think in a lot of ways I'm stuck in the latter part of the 70s and early 80s when it comes to music, whether it's rock and roll or country music. I just really like music from that particular time period. My favorite movie is The Shawshank Redemption, hands down. The last book I read was Stand Out 2.0 by Marcus Buckingham. If I could travel anywhere, I think I would probably travel to China, mostly because in recent travels I've had different people in different places actually tell me how much they enjoyed their visits to China, so it's definitely on my bucket list. I've received such good advice from many different people over my life, but I think one thing that stands out to me is my dissertation advisor would tell me, Jillian, sometimes you need to know when something is your problem, and sometimes you need to know when it is not. And I think that's actually pretty good advice for any situation in life. Well, I'm going to mention two things about me that people might not know. The first is that I'm actually a graduate of Mississippi County Community College, which now is Arkansas Northeastern College. I, like many of our students, came here because it was affordable and convenient, and I was very proud and am very proud to start my college career here. The other thing people may not know about me is I was actually raised on a horse ranch. My parents had between about 20 and 40 head of horses all of my life growing up. And so those are things that people may not know.